Hello yarn tubers, welcome back to Dana's Wonderluxe Crochet with Dana and Dooley. Oh, you haven't had your dinner yet, have you? I should probably feed him. I forgot. But first, I'm going to show you guys. I'm finally getting, I got all the granny squares done except for a little bit of the last one. So finally, now I can start doing Crochet Skills Development Course assignment number 3. So I've got 4 different color designs, so I numbered these. This is number 4. Okay, so number 1 goes green, pink, purple, and red, and then the gray. And number 2 is pink, green, red, and purple. And number 3, oh, I kind of messed this up. Okay, 3 is the purple, green, red, then pink, and then the gray. And then number 4, I did the red, purple, green, and pink. And I did 6 of each color combination, and I just wrote them out, figured them out in the beginning. So I will start putting those together. I'm very excited to have all those squares done. My deadline that I gave myself is coming up for that, right? I wanted to have this all done by the first of the year. I don't know if I'll have this blanket off to I'll probably be late getting the blanket to Rosalie at Yarn It Out, but it will be there for her the next time she donates to the veterans. So, and then I'll do, like a corner to corner for the bomb dog thing. I'll do something quick and simple. But this for the Crochet Skills Development Course assignment number 3, is that right? What I'm doing is encouraging them that if you don't want to keep this, because it's going to be wonky. This is going to be people's first time doing a granny blanket. That I'm encouraging them to find somebody to give that blanket to, like veterans or homeless or a nursing home, or send it to Rosalie, or send it to me because I've got the bomb dog thing going on. But I started this with the idea that Rosalie might get a couple other items for her veterans. So I'm very excited to have that going on. What will I do after I get that done? Let's get some glasses on here. I tricked my truck into idling. Yeah, I lied to my truck. Okay, let's get over here to the creativity tab here. Oh, that's community. This is creativity. Okay, so yes, I got all that ready for that. Okay, I got the 2-layer Afghan. I've got the leaf motif bedspread, my Aunt Martha's rose garden blanket, the twisted granny brick, virus shawls for the church, a cotton dish sponge, my favorite version. There are several out there. Just go look on, search in YouTube, and you will find crocheted dish, like scrubby sponges. They usually like a fold up kind of thing. They're really thick. Skein Cozy by Nicole. I still need to do a tutorial for that. Nicole over at Addicted to Yarn. You need to check her out. The word addicted, the number 2, and yarn all in one word. Yeah. Then in January, I'm probably going to start the Sheep Yeast 2020 crochet along, because Crystal over at Coffee Crochet and Cuddles sent me that yarn. Beautiful Bolero is a pattern, look that up. I need to make that for Pollyanna. Christmas tree skirt for my mom. That's a lot. I got a lot going on. But what am I going to do between now and when I get home? I don't know. What should I work on? I think maybe the sponge, because I have lots of cotton yarn in here. I think maybe I'll work on the sponge. What is it? Oh yeah, that's a bookmark. So, that's what's going on here in the truck tonight. Just gonna finish up that square, and then I don't know. I think I'll do the filming when I'm at the house on, it'll be the middle of the month. But I think that's when I'll do that and start putting that blanket together. And, you know, that's a big project for a newbie crocheter, you know. Let's say, for instance, they actually, you know, they did assignment number 1 and assignment number 2. And now they're going on to a full-on granny square Afghan. And I'm not making it very big. I mean, you can see how big these squares are. I mean, I made them bigger than you know, because this is about the history of the granny square, right? Because I'm going to teach some of that history. Okay, so the size of the square is pretty good size, right? I made them big on purpose. I made them 5 round, where the classic granny square was only 4. But of course, things get improved upon over the years. And it's a 2-sided granny square. That's important to me, to, you know, honor the tradition of the granny square by making it 2-sided. And then, so it'll be like 4 wide and 6, it'll be 4 by 6 when they put it together. So it's really just going to be the size of a lapghan. But I think, you know, and I encourage new crocheters, you know, you're going to make mistakes and you're not going to catch them, and your squares are going to be wonky and things, you know, it's not going to be perfect. Own it and celebrate it, you know, because that kind of stuff, you know, the more you work at it, the better you get. My first dishcloths were embarrassing. I've told that story before, where I was at my friend's house and I opened the drawer in the kitchen, and here is this dishcloth, and I recognized it from years before when I had made that, and so lovingly gave it to her because I made this for you. And I'm looking at that thing and I said, Laura, this is ugly. And she told me that's one of her favorite dishcloths. These things are great, warts and all. I always say that, warts and all. Especially when you do something, you know, and give it to somebody and it's usable, you know. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm very excited about being able to do that. I don't know where we're headed next. We'll get out of here sometime tomorrow. Yeah. Little puppy sleepy, but he needs his dinner. I better feed this dog, or he'll be calling the sheriff on me. Yeah, feed the puppy. So, what else is going on? I think maybe I'll work up a sponge, a crochet sponge, and do a tutorial on that. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments, you know, what are your suggestions? You know, I do have some great yarn in here that's been given to me. You know, I met up with all those great gals and they gave me some great yarn. So, maybe you guys got a better idea. Maybe I'll make a veteran's blanket out of that, that Karen big cake, and maybe an edge with some of the, yarn, the ice yarn that I'm gonna have to check and see if those colors will work. I gotta, it's all upstairs. I'll check that out. You guys tell me what you think, okay? I love you guys. Bye.